and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss, Episode 2. We're going to dive right back in. I believe it was that save. Yep, and where we left off, we had just arrived at the second level of the Abyss. As I said in the last episode, my challenges to myself in this LP are that I will not be using the in-game map until at least level 7, and even then only if I cannot avoid using it. I will be avoiding magic generally, only for the added challenge, because I think magic is rather easy mode in this game. And finally, I will be not using the talismans. And they'll be explained as we go along, but basically they're rather powerful items that you pick up as you go. They are plot important, and I will be using them in the sense that they were intended for in the end game, but I won't be using them. For example, one of them's a sword. I won't be using that as my weapon. Now, back that way was the shrine that we are after. Okay, now I just need to pause briefly to sniffle, I apologise. And we're back. And so. And again. And again. And again. And again. I'm just going to max out my lore, basically. Now, do I have any idea? Magical. See, I'm already starting to learn what things are. None of this will be magical, though. No. With my luck, that'll be a magical scepter of name enchantment. Name enchantment in this game is the equivalent of identify in every other game. Why they had to go with name enchantment, I don't know. There's probably some answer in the canon of this series which I know nothing about. And the only explanation that I can think of is that it might sense the nature of the magic in the item and, I don't know, offer a name as a result. Oh, excellent gloves, we'll take those. We'll keep those serviceable ones for trading. So what's our lore up to now anyway? It shouldn't be not respectable. Halfway. Skills have a max of 30 in this game. Okay, that's Iron Wit, and we will do his little side bit in a moment. But first I would like to get myself set up with the Mountainmen. And to do so, well, one way of doing so is to grab this key just here behind the spider. Come on. There we go. Grab this key. There's another way back down to level 1 here as well, which I think just lands you on a precipice the other side of the random spider besides the encampment, which crashes my game repeatedly. So we're not going to really go there. So this unlocks this door. This is effectively the back door to the Mountainmen area. Sorry about that. Now in here interests me, because there is a lantern in here and I want it. And my backup key isn't working. Typical. See, walk backwards, this doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. In fact, all of those, the back and the sidestep keys generally seem to fail more often than they work. Which makes me sad. I was just moving backwards generally. Wonder why that is. Anyway, we have a badly worn short sword and a badly worn short sword, but in any event it's an upgrade damage wise, so we'll grab that. An excellent leather cap. Is it magical? Nope. And a lantern. Can we light it with our torch? No. And this is why I want the oil flasks. And some boots. Hooray! Our feet are warm. And some slugs. Now there's a crown in here. And generally speaking, the crown is my headwear for quite a while into the game until I find something decent, just because the crown, sorry, the cowl that I'm wearing at the moment just looks silly. Come on, there we go. You're not magical by the look of it, you're just aesthetic. Now I've got a rock hammer, but they have some trade value and some coinage. Well, a coin. Excuse me, I just need to dab at my nose with a tissue. Apologies for that, I am on the heavy day of a cold, which is a bigger pain in the ass than anything else. These windows, as you go further down, you can almost see a reddish tinge there, near the bottom of the central bar. The deeper through the labyrinth you go, the more you can see down the middle, more into the core of the abyss, where there's lava. Hopefully I'll remember to explain why there's a plot flaw in that when we get closer to the end of the game, but I'm not going to do it now for fear of spoilers. Not interested in incense, but I'll grab the torches. Not really interested in the pouch either. What's here? That's a thing. Sorry about that. And we are going to explore this thing. And I have just realised that I have neglected, true to form, to start my timer. Okay, we have a backpack. What's in the backpack? Some port. We're going to grab that. It's a while before we need it, but we're going to grab it. That ale, actually, I wonder if that's got good tradable value. Some corn. We're too hungry to eat it. More torches. And otherwise I'm going to keep... I wanted to swap their positions. There. We're going to keep that backpack. And some leeches. I'll grab the loot for bartering. And I'll also grab that lockpick. And some rats who chose very poorly. Get them? We got them. And this is a scroll of night vision, I think. Up. Ra will increase our attack ability. I seem to be blowing into my mic an awful lot. I'm just going to move that. Hopefully that's a little better. Well, not according to that. Okay. I hope that's alright. But I will pause just briefly. Okay, and with that I pledge to not record anything else while I am otherwise afflicted by a cold in the future. It's just too disruptive. Come here. Oh, now you run. Come on. There we go. What do we have in here? A buckler, is it any good? Magical? Ooh, we're going to hang on to that. See, this is a benefit of investing heavily in lore early. So I wonder how many of these things were... how many of these magical items I simply ignored early in the game previously. Will allow me to gauge deals better. Well, that's pointless. The barter mechanic in this game is unnecessary at best. Now, there are a couple of times where you need to trade for something and there's no haggling involved at that point. We are mildly poisoned. We can walk that off. It's basically a case of gastro, I think. And a green potion. It's just a green potion at this point. Was that something? That's a broken mace. Some chain boots. But they're better than leather, so we'll go with them. And we have a small shield that I can't lift. Okay, can we eat? I'm going to drink that water. Can I pick that up now? It's a serviceable small shield. Okay, my hoarding has gotten the better of me. No one's going to want a sling. Or that sling. Can I lift that battle axe? No. Don't really need those either. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Well, we know that there is lots of port in the game. And finally, badly worn hand axe, that can go. There we are. It's all going to get traded away anyway. That was a scroll with a thing on it. Mantra. And there is a switch here. Did I grab that pole? Yes, I did. Now there should be a couple of skeletons in here. We should also get a long sword, which is what I really want. One and two. Come on. There we go. A red potion. Just a red potion. And what have we got here? Remove bet from a resist blow spell for better protection. And we have a Marnie stone, which we already had, and a Her stone, which I don't think we already had. Badly worn short sword, which not really even worth grabbing for trading. And this mace, I think, is worth grabbing. It's excellent. Let's get rid of those gloves. Let's get rid of something else. That. It's just an excellent mace, but its condition makes it worth hanging on to for bartering. Ruined. I've not seen that as a status before. And apparently, that must mean broken. I've never let anything get to that point. Okay, this is a view just off of that maze where we came into the level. And to get there we need to find either the runes for gate travel or a scroll of gate travel, and that'll let us recall ourselves to that moonstone. We don't have that yet though. Nope, walking into a wall while scratching my nose. I might save actually, I think it's been a while since we saved. Okay. Actually, we're just going to go with the typical naming convention for save games across my LPs. Since I do not intend to play any other character on this system. And we're taking some... it is working its way out of our system already. I'm just going to pause and blow my nose, I apologise. And I'm back. Oh, how's that? That sounds a bit better. Just play with my mic. Had to move that. Karma got me as I went to blow my nose. I realised I hadn't moved my mic out of the way, and it picked up me blowing my nose, and it was a horrible, painful thing. But I hope this is actually picking up now. Might just adjust it a bit closer. I know that's picking it up. I can hear that loud and clear in my own headpiece. And these are the angry goblins that scream and then splash, or splash and then scream, that Jakar was telling us about in the Grey Goblin encampment. Probably should have rested up before coming down here. The trick in combat, as I said in the last episode up against that imp, is to get in close so that they switch to a melee attack, but then pull out, and then they'll swap to a ranged attack, and then you get in too close that they can't release said ranged attack. Come on, guys. Cough, you bastards. There we go. Last one. There's nothing particularly flashback here that I can remember, though I've never been through here with such a high lore score. Also just glad that my reverse key is working, finally. There we are. Oh, someone else. Okay, so we're just going to duke it out on the spot then. This could really be anyone's fight. Okay, I am going to save it now, because I am a coward. And a red gem. And some gloves. Just excellent gloves. And a bow. Is it magical? Not that our lore is telling us at this point, not worth time to pick up. What do we have here? A potion. Just a red potion. A light mace. Now what can we drop? Really don't need to put that in there. This loot. It's not that light a light mace. Hardy har. Badly worn cap, gone. Badly worn dagger, gone. Badly worn short sword, gone. We are trading in excellence at this point. Doesn't appear to be magical, but it's worth picking up compared to the rest of the crap that we were carrying. Now, as I was saying before, this guy dropped some gold. Let's pick it up. 4 coins. Now, wherever the game refers to gold coins, gold pieces, etc., they mean these. There are legit gold coins that you can pick up as well in the game, but they weigh, these are kilograms, they weigh a kilogram a piece. And they are thusly uneconomical to deal in. Can I eat anything yet? That's it apparently. Day old. Why can't I stack those? Oh, I can. Fair enough. I'm gonna save here in case this kills me. More coins, too heavy. And a serviceable shield. I'm going to drop that backpack. Nope, that's not enough. I'm gonna drop that box. Nope, doesn't say if it's magical. Okay. I would like to grab these coins. If only for the sake of having them. Can I get through here? Nope, not easily. Oh, that will kill me now if I fuck that up. So we're going to have a nap in here. And a dream sequence. Good that thou art making headway, but hurry. Learn as much as thou art able of the talismans. Caparus created them, and thou shouldst collect them all, like Pokemon. Talk to the inhabitants of the abyss. Some are still civilized and can help. Final hope in this drama. Okay. So we've earned some health back. Hurt, didn't it? Yep. Come on, let's get out of here. Nope. Come on, why isn't it jumping? Am I using J? Yes. I'm going to save so I don't have to redo the silly dream sequence. Because otherwise I'm just going to off screen destroy that barrel. There we go. And back up here. Hello. That's a good hit. And some more gold. $60 gold pieces, that is well and truly more than we need. Get my bearings. Okay, that's iron wit, but we want the Mountainmen now. There's my back door. They don't object to you going in this way for some reason too. Why do I need to lock that? No one ever comes in here. Okay. What I actually want is I'm going to start from here. I wish to barter with thee. Some gold, badly worn, but I'll trade him. Nope, are they magical? No, good. What else can we offer him? A chain cowl. Good. Basically turning all of our dead weight into cash. And I wish to barter. You have nothing I want. I wish to barter some cash. I'll give him a chain cowl. What else will I give him? I will give him a cudgel. And another cudgel. And a worn leather vest, why not? And we've got some more cash. I know I'm getting ripped off there, I really don't care. Now, our excellent mace is worth a lot more than that, so I will hold out on him. Battle axe, though. Done. And what have you got? I wish to barter. 11 gold. Okay, we'll give him that. And we'll give him that. And we'll give him my spare rock hammer. Where's that? There. There we go. 99 coins. That is a lot. And we're going to leave it all with the weaponsmith down here. Who's just this way. There is a rat along the way that'll try and ambush us. And I ain't taking none of that. Where are you? Maybe it's back here. There's some gold here that I'll grab anyway. Yep, there you are. Serviceable cudgel, just a cudgel, nothing special there. And some gold, which I keep walking past. There it is. Now, I will get to Shack, and I need to pause and blow my nose. Alrighty. I'm just going to put that down, and that, and that, and that, and that, one gold piece in there should be all it fits. Oh no, it takes the lot. And that can go in there now. I'm just going to pause it. And we're back. I appreciate that the frame has probably moved a little since I paused it. I moved and then realised I had forgotten to push record again. I haven't done anything off screen. Right, I have need of thy skills. Yes, I'll pay a fair price. Ah, very well then, let's have a look. Now, he can identify things in the sense that he can tell you the plain fucking obvious. Like if I give him this cudgel, he'll look at that and say, hey, it's a cudgel, did you know? And I'll be like, yes, thank you, please take my money. We're not going to waste our time with that. What we are going to do is ask him to repair things. I'm going to get him to repair the crown just for the fun of it. 10 gold pieces, yep. 11 minutes, this is real time, not in-game time. Excellent, I shall see thee then. I am not going to sleep for that. You can unroll your bed or make camp wherever, and when you wake up, 11 minutes will be deemed to have passed, or however long. I am not going to do that, because I think it's a bit cheap. I will only be resting if I am tired, legit, or if... I'll grab that. Or simply if I need to heal, which I do now, but we're going to take care of the beast in the mines first, while we're here. Realise I'm not being very true to the storyline here. Normally you'd go into the Mountainmen base and their leader would tell you about the evil monster plaguing their mines. It's just a harmless gazer. Oh, and of course now my walk backwards key and sideways key have decided to crap out on me. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to make a strategic withdrawal. Save. There we are, that's a bit better here. Again, the in and out trick works well against these guys, if you're quick enough. Because they have some decent ranged attacks. I think they have a magic missile and lightning bolt. Oh, it's him or us. Come on. There we go. And we leveled. How are we for health? 4 hit points. I'm going to save. No, I'm not going to save there. I'm going to save there. Now, change shirt. Just serviceable. I had hoped that one of these would be magical, but we're going to go and up our lore in a moment, and you never know. Yellum and pour. That is the recipe for water walk. Which is a very bloody useful spell. There's a leather vest in here that I've walked right past. Where is it? There it is. And that's just serviceable as well, but we're going to go and stick some points now into lore and see if that is enlightening. See if there are any magical goodies in any of that. I'm also probably going to trip over a rock and die with my princely 4 fucking hit points. There's a bit of walking around in this game. It's not as bad as bloody Stalker. Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill me. See? Save me from the wee beastie. And a sapphire. These are relatively rare in the game. The game seems to prefer red gems for whatever reason. Like a 2-year-old that'll only eat things covered in tomato sauce. Okay. Lan. And... how much are we gaining with each of these? That was 5. Not really too advanced, but we've just about maxed out our lore at this point. Badly worn magical buckler, so we still can't tell what it is. That makes me sad. But I think at this point as well we can safely say that none of that is magical. We can go ahead and trade it. And with that in mind, if lore 30 isn't going to be enough to identify things just by looking at them like that, then I might have to invest in some magic so that we can cast name enchantment. There is a wand of it, and there is also an exploit in this game where if you throw something against a wall until it breaks and turns into a pile of debris, the debris will still have the spell effect, so it will act as an infinite wand of fireball or name enchantment or whatever you want. But again, that's also very cheap, and I won't be doing that. I'm also not going to sleep. What I am going to do, though, is save here and call it an episode, because that's about half an hour. Normally I would carry on until we've cleared this level too and we're ready to go down, but I would like to record more once my noise is clearer and I'm not constantly interrupting with that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.